Hey guys, it's Kristen. Today I have a different kind of video for you. This is a planner essentials video, so it's not a plan with me, it's just me talking about some things that I use every week to do my spreads. So yeah, I'll just get started with showing you my planners. This is my main planner, so my first, hardcore planner where I put everything, like overall things in my life and lots of personal stuff, major school things, major shop things, just random things, and it's very decorative. I use a lot of stickers in this one, so yeah, this is kind of the main one where I like to use my favorite stickers. And yeah, so main planner. And then I have a happy planner, which I mainly got this because I had a coupon and I wanted to see if I could use this in place of my regular Erin Condren because that ends in December. So I wanted to see if I could use this when that one ends, and I'm not sure. I may or may not do that, but I really like these, and for now I've just been using it for like my parallax paper stuff, so shop stuff, like at Etsy shop stuff, and YouTube, Instagram, yeah, stuff like that, to keep it separate, to go into detail. Yeah, because I making videos and doing shop things, that takes up a lot of stuff, and I can't write all of that in my planner unless I wrote really tiny and just in pen. I wouldn't be able to fit everything I have to do in one planner. So yeah, I just keep it in here so that it's very separated, and yeah, it keeps me organized. So yeah, there's my happy planner, and then I have another Erin Condren, which is not like any of my other planners. This is for school, so I take this with me to class, and I basically just use pen in here. For special things, to make them stand out, I use stickers, so not a lot though. So yeah, you can see here, I don't use a lot of stickers. Sometimes I'll put washi, but yeah, just a school planner. I used to, or actually I still kind of am, with these extra pages that I didn't use for school. I do like talk through videos. So if you see those videos of mine, that's what they're from. But yeah, this is my school one, so I just keep school things. Each box is for a class, so it keeps them separated. And yeah, I can write down specific things. And yeah, it's really nice to have everything separated out like this. And then in my main planner, I'm able to put the major things in there. So yeah, my planners. And I also keep a bullet journal system. I have like tape here because I have some more personal information right there, but I really like bullet journals because they are essentially, to me, like brain dumps. So when you have ideas, you can just write them down. You can do a little bit of journaling in there if you're in the mood. Sometimes if I'm between classes and I don't have anything to do, I doodle in here, or I have a page in here about YouTube ideas. I have pages for budgeting, for habit tracking, so lots of random things, and just, places to jot down notes or to-dos, just brain dumps. If I don't know what's going to happen, but I have an idea for something, I can just write it down and lay it out. So yeah, I really like these. I really recommend that you also just carry around a journal, because these are super thin. These are the Moleskine ones. If I didn't mention, everything is going to be linked down below. There's going to be a lot of links, but yeah, these are just the Moleskine graph paper journals. And yeah, I'm not showing you this one because it's really messy and there's a lot of personal information, but this is one I used to bring with me to school, like high school, because I just graduated, and I would do my school planner in here because this was easier to take with me, and I could go into more detail, but yeah, I haven't really used it. But when I do feel like using a smaller planner instead of like lugging around that big Erin Condren, I will use this. So here's an example, but yeah, I really like bullet journals, and this one's filling up pretty quickly, so I will start another one, and I might do a video on that, like setup, and I'll of course be continuing a series of like special bullet journal things. So yeah, and I also use these pre-planning pads. So some people just use these as their normal planners, which is not enough space for me. But I have pages of these just torn out and sitting in my main planner, and I fill out things before the week starts. So let me show you an example here. This is this week, and then next week I have already started filling out some things that are going to be happening, and I wish I had a better example because this one's relatively neat. Yeah, these ones are relatively neat from past weeks, but you guys, I like write down things that are due, just important things, things that I will need to remember for when I sit down to plan, because sometimes I will forget stuff that is happening, and then I don't plan for space in my planner, and then I have to squeeze it in, and it's just all kinds of bad. But yeah, I fill these out like the week before and weeks before. Like I have one here, so like whenever something comes up, I just write it there. So yeah, I usually have a lot more things crossed out. It's really like messy, and I just kind of plan out. It's really easy so that I can manage my time, because I have no sense of time. Like it's bad, but when I write them all here, I can see that if I have too many things planned for a day, I can see that I need to move them to another day, because obviously I cannot do everything in one day. So yeah, I use those, and it works out really well for me. Yeah, this one is just from the Target dollar spot, super cheap. I really like using them. So yeah. And after that, I want to go over pens. So these are my two main pens. If you've seen my videos before, you've seen me use these all the time. These are the Dollar Tree pens. They come in a package that look like this, if you don't know. Yeah, so they are 1/2 millimeter. They are just plain black ink, and they're super thin. I really like thin pens because if you know, I'm an illustrator. Like, I illustrate all of my planner stickers. So I like thin pens because I can do a lot of detail work, and especially with hand lettering, because I can do things like this. So I have a lot of variation in thickness. So yeah, this is from the Dollar Tree, so it's not as nice. It feels super light, but yeah, I really like it, and it's super cheap. I'm a cheapo, so I really like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna fill in this whole thing, but the next one is this Papermate Inkjoy Gel, which a lot of people have been using these, and there's a lot of hype, and it's for good reason. These are really nice pens. This is the 0.5 because, like I said, I really like thin ones, and it flows really nicely, and it's really dark, and it dries really fast. But I think because it flows so nicely, when you're doing like slow work with your pen, which you usually do lots of slow work when you're doing hand lettering, because you know you want to get precise, the ink just flows out so much, and it makes it super thick. And that's why in my recent spreads where I've been using this pen, my lettering has been kind of messy. But it is really dark. But on some papers though, it does like soak in a lot, so it doesn't look as dark as when it was first written with. So yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, if you like thicker pens, this is a really nice one. It does dry pretty fast, but yeah, these are my main pens that I use. So yeah, my essential kind of pens are dark, thin pens, perfect for hand lettering. So another thing I use all the time are the rulers that come with the Erin Condren. I feel like a lot of people don't really use them, but I really like using them because they're simple. All you gotta do is just pull it from the outside and you have your page. Because when you use cute clips, which I love cute clips, I buy cute clips, not like the big giant paper ones, but like the peach palm ones are super cute. I love these. They look really nice in photos and everything, and if your planner is just sitting out. But if you are taking it with you, and if you close it a lot and open it a lot, I don't really like using these as page markers because they just slide around a lot, except for when you're using a binder type of planner, which I have some KKKs, but I haven't been using them because it's just not a system that's working for me right now. But I really like keeping these in there. But yeah, I like using these Erin Condren rulers because they're just simple and they just snap in and out, and you can use them to cut washi, and they're literally rulers, so I like that. But yeah, I really like using those. Something simple, but it actually works really well. And then, of course, I have to go over stickers. So, as you know, I have an Etsy sticker shop, so I don't want this to seem like I'm just, showing off my shop, but of course, I make stickers that I would use and sell in my shop because they're my favorites and I think they're really functional, because I started out just making stickers for myself because it was cheaper and I'm kind of a crafty person. So yeah, actually not these ones yet. The first ones I kind of really made, my first really stickers I made were my half boxes, and if you look at all of my spreads in the past, there's like not one I haven't used a half box. Except for those kits that I've gotten that have like a bunch of half boxes, but usually I pull in at least one half box. So I just have a bunch of colors, and these I just really like them because it's nice to denote something that is important or takes up a lot of time. Yeah, I just really like using them. They're simple, and the stitching is just an extra added cuteness, and they're really nice for layering. I like layering because I like using a lot of different types of stickers, but yeah, I love using half boxes. As you can tell, I have this giant stack just for me, and then from that I developed these stitch labels, which I've used a shit ton. But yeah, these are just little labels with stitching, and I like using these for noting smaller things, so they don't take up as much space. But recently I've been using these for noting my classes because it's just nice to have the same type of shape over and over again in your planner to kind of, in a way it's like color coding, but it's shape coding. But I like using these, and yeah, obviously I need to make more for myself, but yeah, I use these for my classes, and I really like labels because they're just simple and perfect for layering. So another thing I've been really loving is habit trackers. So I made myself some, and these are perfect because there are so many things that I want to keep track of, and I did at one point have a giant, massive habit tracker in my bullet journal, but it was just getting messy and it just took up too much space. So I've been putting these in my main planner to track if I post it on Instagram, when I wake up in the morning, because when I was starting, like a month before school started, I would try to get up every week an hour earlier, so I feel like this is an easy way to track that. Also, now that school has started, I'm having trouble sleeping, so I'm using these to track how much sleep I'm getting. So I usually write down sleep 6+ hours, and it's just really nice and really easy so you can see where everything is. But yeah, you can use these to track if you worked out for the day and, simple things like that. And I feel like it really helps you stay accountable because you can see when you have done it, when you have not. So yeah, I really use those. And something else that is not an essential, but it's my kind of essential, it's something I use all the time, is like emoji, like character stickers, like word strips, just anything that adds character to your planner. So, I think most of you will know about the Coffee Monsters Co. Helen, Planner Potato, she makes like the best emojis. I obviously need more. I'm going to buy some when she reopens with her own shop. She's opening her own website. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I just really love these because when you're planning and you want to keep things functional, but you also just want to add something to make it fun or to show how you feel towards a subject or how you felt that day. These are really fun. They're just really cute. So yeah, emojis, type of stickers. So these are Helen's emojis. We have these kinachis from Kina Prints. She has a bunch of them now, like in different skin tones and hair colors. But yeah, I really like hers. They're super cute and I really need to buy more. So there's those, and then I recently got these from Samantha May Sticks. I think these are the only ones she has, but they're just like little bears that say grr. I think they're so cute. So there's those. Also, there's, of course, Once More with Love. I really want to buy from her. There's a lot of shops that have like emoji type of stickers. Like Ohana Stories. I don't remember what it's called, but I will have a whole list of like shops that have emoji type of stickers that I have recommended in the past or that I want to buy myself now. So yeah, those are all down below. And also something I have that they're type of like things that add character, but they're not characters. They're not emojis. They're not little people. So I have like word strips, which I make these, and I like these when I want something to be more simple or when this kind of clashes with a spread or it just doesn't fit in that area. And this is also more descriptive anyways. So yeah, different types of feelings. But yeah, I do them in like silly, so just random stuff, happy stuff, ugh, which I'm pretty sure is my favorite one, and hustle. So yeah, these things are super cute. I just, because I've always wanted to buy the ones from, I think it's Tim Holtz, and also the Reset Girl has some, but I've always wanted to buy some, so I made some myself, and you guys, they're just so fun because they're so small and you can just stick them everywhere. So yeah, I really like little quotes and little characters. They're just super fun to add to your planner. And also there are some things that I really like using. I use them all the time, are just cute little icons. So I have some from Helen. These are super cute, but I just like adding them because it adds emphasis and it adds decoration. So these are something I use all the time. I have these cute little like Polaroid cameras from Samantha May Sticks. They're so tiny, you can just like fit them anywhere. And of course, Odd Loop OG. Oh my gosh, I have a bunch of like of their original little skinny icon strips that are in like those assorted crazy colors. But they look really messy because they're super old, but here are some of theirs, and they just have super cute icons. Ricky is such a great graphic designer. I love his style. So yeah, and I just love their shop. Jessie is so sweet. But yeah, I really like their icons. They're super cute, so original, and pretty soon I want to buy like one of those big bundles they have with all of their different kinds of icons. So also I have my own, which I had to make my own Pokeballs because I go Pokemon hunting all the time, and you know, sometimes it takes up a large amount of time, so I want to mark that. I just think they're cute, and I'm also making ones with like watercolor swatches in the background, so yeah, I just love cute little icons, and especially like doodle ones, so like Helen's emojis, and I made some doodles myself. I have more doodles coming out in the future. I just don't want to show them before I release them in my store, but yeah, my mail ones, which I use these mailers all the time for when I'm filling orders. And then I just do random deco, so like daisies, and then I have like icons, which I just recently made myself some more YouTube icons, which I mark for doing me YouTube videos, which I do a lot more videos than I have time for. More YouTube ones, and these little icon buttons. So yeah, for like Instagram. So yeah, I really like little cute little like icons, not necessarily circle icons. I mean they're okay, but I really like decorative icons. I also do some like in my kits. So let me show you like little ones like this. See, like I have circle ones which are okay, but I really like shaped ones. And like, yeah, here's another oddly one. See, so like I stick them everywhere and use a bunch of different icons. But yeah, so yeah, those are an essential, just something I use in every spread all the time. Just stickers. I'm definitely a sticker person. I do want to get more into washi, but like washi and stamps. Oh my gosh, I want to get into stamps. And yeah, so those are essentials in my planner. And yeah, let me know if you like these types of videos. Let me know your planner essentials. Let me know if you have anything to recommend to me. Remember, check the links in my description because I have links to everything I've shown and other things too. Just, there's going to be a bunch of links. So, yeah. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.